Good day, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Disillusioned Plays, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials, and Tribulations. Let's get introductions out of the way, rather than the big long preamble. So first things first, I'm Pete.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Sarah.
Nice one. So, on the last episode, we finally got Atme convicted. Curse you! Ace detective!
We finally ruined you!
In fact, phony detective. And now, we...
No, I'm not.
We discovered the first ever Saiyan to exist in the Phoenix Wright universe. And we also discovered the existence of Handsome Squidward and Salt Bay, which is interesting. So yes, just to, in case somebody's watching this video many years in the future and don't know what memes are anymore.
Get cultured.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call it being cultured, so much as being unfortunate.
Memes are culture, though.
And yes, anyway, so we learnt about how Phoenix Wright has unfortunately convicted Maggie Bird of some, returning character by the way, of some stuff. I can't remember exactly what, sorry.
Murdering someone.
Oh,
Again.
murder! Surprise!
What is it?
Murder.
What is it every time that when someone's getting... It's always for murder.
Sorry, what is this game we're playing again? Anyway, so that happened. Convicted by a surprisingly buff-looking Phoenix Wright who also somehow also looks like Salt Bay and Handsome Squidward. Yep. And so, yeah, we're dealing with that. I guess the other thing that happened is you heard Sarah and I get really excited about the idea of a certain chef making an appearance who then did not make an appearance.
Yeah.
So we will probably see him this episode.
Hopefully.
And yeah, so let's jump in. We've wasted enough of your time. Let's go.
Also worth noting, this
Yes.
is the second time that Maggie has been framed for murder.
Yes.
At least that we're aware of.
Well, yeah, that could have been other times.
And if we don't bail her out, she'll turn into a jailbird.
Oh,
that's pretty bad.
Taylor.
That's
Taylor with the punts.
no.
But that's what this game's all about.
It is all about fun. Okay, so
it is.
So apparently, when we last left off, we actually said everything to her. So shall we move on to somewhere else?
Yes, I think we've covered everything.
Yes.
Well, so we went to Tribian.
Yes.
Nobody was there. So, wait, yeah, we came back and we showed her a leaflet, didn't we? The magazine, the sports paper.
Yeah, we showed her that, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then she's like, oh, the guy doesn't like to keep magazines there. Or sports magazines there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, let's jump to the Criminal Affairs Department. The Criminal Affairs Dept. To meet our good old friend.
Oh no!
There's another one!
Oh no,
gosh.
the Blue Badger's got a girlfriend. This is not good.
The Blue
I
Badger's
like that they're
got a
handcuffed
pink
together as well.
They're handcuffed together and doing the most lewd of lewd activities.
Yeah.
Holding hands.
They're doing the kinkiest of shit.
Well,
right there.
actually, Sarah, language. I mean, I do feel like I might have to beep out the idea of them holding hands, but there I go again.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, Captain America, for swearing there.
That is how marriage works, right? Is you just find someone you like and you just put the handcuff on either. It's like, now we're together now. That's it.
Yeah, it's either the handcuff or the ball and chain, however you're feeling at the time.
This is eye-opening. Maya.
It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick?
Looks like Gumshoe isn't around.
He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work.
No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case.
Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh? But we've already done that, Maya.
We've just done that, Maya. After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label. Also, we're in a precinct, so let's not try to implicate our client anymore. I've had quite enough of that with the last case.
I feel like we have to investigate
Yeah.
this.
Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? It's so cute.
Oh,
That's the Blue Badger.
That's the Blue Badger. He's just so dejected. He's just like, not another one. Ask him what it is.
It was my idea. I made it. And now it's the national symbol of the police force. So, what's with the pink one? It's new, right?
She's not an it, Nick. She's a she, right, Chief?
Jeez, Maya, confirmed gender stereotypes. Why don't you?
Actually, that's yeah.
Yeah. Did you just assume that Badger's gender?
Pink doesn't have to be a girl's color. Oh. Yup. Meet the pink badger.
Oh, imaginative. So one's called Blue and the other's called Pink, but they're both called Badger?
Why is this so weird to you?
You got it. They're married.
It's the handcuffs.
Oh, I see. Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief.
You got it. That's
Whoa!
That's marriage for you.
We went there.
Boomer
We
humor.
went there.
I hate my wife so much.
I mean, that's how me and Pete sit together, right?
It was
We got handcuffs
arranged.
on.
It was arranged. I have absolutely no feelings for her. Jeez.
My wife took both the kids and left me. And so now the only thing I have is these two stuffed animals. Leave me be!
She even took the dog.
I feel like the chief now has Winston Payne's voice. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I've just done the same voice for both
Yeah,
of them.
probably. I don't think it's that unusual. I mean, he does kind of look a bit like him.
Yeah, true.
He does, actually. Whoa. A mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans.
Is it really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Is
see,
it really,
look,
though?
Look, see, he
Oh,
is
yeah,
Winston Payne.
yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's.
Maybe he is, yeah.
That's what Payne's doing when he's not in court.
Yeah, he's
Right.
actually the chief.
So I guess we go back to. let's try the shop.
We've
then,
already
right?
had 4 options.
Yeah.
Unless this unlocks something.
Nah,
Oh,
because we pointed
Oh,
the we pointed at the magazine.
We went in the wrong order.
Oh la la, bonjour! Welcome to Tribulations. Must have been Tribulations.
You forgot the law.
Oh, hello.
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff.
Oh, there he is! Oh
Oh, I don't know how you
my!
say.
Bienvenue.
Bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurante. Restaurante.
Man, I wish I had biceps as big as his.
I'm sorry. I know what he looks like, but I'm still not prepared when I
Well,
see
the
him.
thing is, right, is we are witnessing him in glorious HD now.
HG.
I said HD.
It sounded like G.
I said D. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me.
Bienvenue.
Oh no, my petite tulip.
Where are his pupils?
Oh.
You've got to get the anime aesthetic in there. The dark eyes and the shine. What's that face for?
Like, are we gonna get anywhere?
Me?
Look at this face. Like a kitten rejected by his own mother. You are fatigued, no? Alors, you need this. An aromatic bath oil melange of what the
Neroli.
La Neroli and La Rose. My personal recommendation. It's not great. It's not great. I'm trying.
Think I need what?
Oui. Just add a couple of drops of this mixture to la bath water and voila. It will
Look
soothe
at his
your body
arms,
and
though.
your
Like,
mind.
look at those biceps.
It's-
I'm impressed.
It's simply fantastic.
He's not skipped arm day.
Oh, absolutely not.
Really?
And for le monsieur,
Who? Me?
look at that face. Like la puppy rejected by life itself. You are fatigued, no? For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of bergamot. And maybe a hint of wee-wee. I will add la peppermint and la clary
Clary
sage for a fragrance exceptional. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
My beauty?
Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you the special menu of the day.
Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers. Well, I'm a lawyer. She's just my tag.
Ma bien, sir. I know this already, monsieur. You are La Phoenix Wright, no?
Yes. You know me?
You're right, sir.
I love it. It's so good. I'm sorry.
My, oui. I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court.
I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Zinniop.
Well, I guess why does she insist on calling him that?
I know,
It's
I
not
hate
easy
it.
to say that. It's not easy in real life. You don't go like, oh, this is a person's doppelganger. I will henceforth refer to them as their name backwards.
Yes.
It's like, for goodness sake. Curse you,
Our mysterious Etep.
Curse you, visual novel.
Looks like everyone to do with this case knows who I am already.
I wonder what sort of impression Zinniop has been. I hate this.
Yeah. Zinniop.
Zinniop has been leaving on people, don't you?
Allow me to introduce myself to you again.
It's the little chasse.
Oh my god. I am Jean Armstrong. Enchanté.
Yeah,
Enchanté.
Armstrong seems pretty appropriate.
Yeah.
Well,
That's not actually the last name he was born with. It's just people looked at his biceps and were like, nope, your last name is Armstrong.
It's almost like Phoenix Wright is full of puns.
Which Pete
You know,
loves.
I now aspire to get my beard to grow out and curl like that. I don't know how he does it, but
A lot
that's
of
going to
style.
be my new aesthetic.
Please show me when you do. So, what does Trebian mean? I know Trey. That means 3, right?
No. Très bien is français. In English, you would say, very good.
Oh. Very good?
Oui, exactement. L'atmosphère is très bien, and la cuisine is très bien.
If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? Well, I don't know, Nick. Probably having something to do with the murder that happened here recently. Just as a shot in the dark.
My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate la haute cuisine.
I thought everyone liked hot cuisine.
Since I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough hands.
So you're running this place on your own now?
Oui, for the moment, no one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pour moi.
Please don't eyeball me while you say that.
Oh, he's so
You know what's
handsome.
interesting, right, is if you look at the teeth, it's like they don't match up with where his lips are.
Yeah.
What it is, he's got 2 protruding lower teeth that really stick out. And he just sort of clamps them together on the rows there. I am le chef. I am le manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist.
Oh boy. A roaming what?
A practitioner de aromatherapy. The art of soothing the soul with the delicate floral aromas.
Delicate? The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. I feel like it's funny though, right? Because this is like the stereotypical American depiction of a French person. Well, you know, the only thing that's missing is a beret. Honestly.
Yes.
French and that he's extremely camp. I think that's the other thing.
yeah.
Also adding la before everything.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Every other word he says.
La, what do you mean? La, no.
Now, I'm not European, but maybe you guys can confirm.
La
Although I
Europe.
suppose you guys aren't European now, technically, either. are
Well,
Oh.
no.
I guess.
We're hanging in there by a thread. But...
We are our own country, apparently. Anyway.
you? So, could you tell me what you know about the incident?
Bien, it makes me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. More than a month has passed since it happened.
Yeah, I guess it's been a month since Maggie's sentencing.
So, it was the 3rd of last month. Just after 1 in the afternoon. A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill.
Because of the...
No, just it was really bad coffee.
No, because his scouter exploded.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, really? Because of the poison in his coffee?
That is the truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair.
I'm amazed that Rose still has petals
Yeah.
on it.
He was dead?
Mon Dieu, oui, he was dead. Maggie had passed out also.
And this man who died, was he alone?
Oui, monsieur. All alone. I know that Maggie had said there was someone else, but... What?
I can just hear Taylor snickering in the background.
The scouter
Yeah,
on his fucking
yeah.
eye.
Tell me about it.
It's his music-making device. It's his Google Glass.
Google Glass. I see.
La police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table? They asked. But I am not the only one. The old man said the same thing.
Old man? What old man?
I realize after all this time, I really need to apologize for this awful, stereotypical, like, frankly offensive accent. So,
I mean, to be fair, though, this is just a stereotypical depiction of a French man.
I know,
Yeah.
but I also feel like I am, like, accentuating it. So I do apologize.
But he's flamboyant anyway.
It just makes sense.
So who is this old man that you mentioned?
At the time of la murder, there was another customer in here.
What? Someone else saw it?
Mais oui. As usual, he came alone that day. He came out.
Came out.
At the time of la murder, he was here. He saw it too. But he said
I'm never going to be able to look at that scene with a straight face. I can't. I physically am incapable of doing it.
I just stare at the dialogue. I don't look at the picture. I just look at the dialogue, and then that way I can just power through it. But he said the same thing, that there was no one else at the victim's table.
But Maggie swears there were 2 people.
Mademoiselle, la lawyer, he could not prove this, no?
About the lawyer. That was me, I suppose?
Mais bien sûr.
Wow. He's the first person who said it wasn't me.
Oh, is that what he said?
Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up?
Okay.
So,
Present the magazine, because we need our 4th dialogue option.
Yeah.
I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn, but your defense in court that day was a little, how do you say, lacking, perhaps? Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. Oof, you were very cool. You were very cool, though. Oh, oui, and so handsome. So handsome, sorry.
Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been.
Hey! You there! Prosecution! I agree! Yes! Send them down for murder!
I'm a prosecutor, not a defense attorney.
You're
mixing things up. I wouldn't agree.
Every time you opened your mouth, the old courthouse still.
Oh boy.
Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I was kind of waiting for him to say it, and you'll start something else, monsieur.
No, Sarah.
Whoa now.
This is a kids game. Well, kids are able to play this game.
Well, yes.
It's not a kids game. It's murders.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not rated R.
Here you are, little Jimmy. Here's a game about murdering people.
That's like a parent picking up Persona 3 or something.
Oh,
Oh,
Like,
blimey.
oh, well, this basically looks like Pokemon, right? Here you go, little Jimmy. And then little Jimmy's scarred for life.
Jimmy, don't pick up Daddy's pistol.
Oh, boy.
Anyway.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here.
Oh, one of my customers must have left it behind. I don't know.
Do you have any idea which customer it was?
That's the only ideas I have, mademoiselle. I save for my kitchen.
Well,
No.
You're being really helpful.
yep.
I suppose.
Did he have a badge like
Then
this?
we
Maggie?
Maggie was a policewoman once.
Ne sais pas.
Ne sais pas?
Was she not?
Yes, but she had to quit for, reasons beyond her control.
Oui, oui. She was le suspect in la murder investigation, no?
Oh, you know about that?
Well, he is her employer, so...
Well, yeah.
That is why I gave to her la perfume for la happiness.
Happiness perfume? Now see, if
Oui.
it should be parfum, right?
Parfum.
If it's French, it should be
Yeah.
P-A-R-F-U-M.
Yeah.
Is that... Are you complaining about the way that it's written, or the way that I'm
It's
performing
written.
it?
No,
Okay.
the way that it's written.
Does that mean I have to say parfum from now on?
No.
No.
No,
Oui,
you don't.
blended from Bergamot, like I have given to you before.
But she's been arrested again. And found guilty this time.
This is true. A natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Strong.
Just admit it! Your perfume doesn't work!
How dare you, sir? I'm not surprised. She was the prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. That'll be the fourth dialogue option.
Something like what?
What's this guy talking about? I better ask him the next... Oh.
Does this mean Maggie did have a motive?
We've got to...
No, really?
We've got to ask this guy for more info. Stat.
I just love that he stood right
Just-
there, and
Yeah.
they just like turn to each other and have these little mini dialogue things, and he's just there, just like, hello, I'm still here. You could just ask me.
Hello?
Bonjour.
It is quite rude to stop a conversation in the middle. When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen?
We, I suppose you could say so.
So what happened?
No, it was nothing.
I detect a psyche-lock.
Da-da-da-da.
Look, Maggie says she didn't even know the guy. But she's still been indicted for murder.
Indicted.
The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive.
Oui, it is true.
If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant.
So please, tell us anything you know. There we go,
Yep.
called it. Oh, 3.
Oh, boy. Psyche-locks?
What are those?
Oh, no way! What are we gonna do, Nick?
Well, we're gonna click around a couple more crime scenes until we find the evidence we need. We'll just have to remove... What the...
What's wrong?
The magatama. It's gone!
Huh?
I had it in my pocket, but it's vanished into thin air.
Wait, see now,
what's
what I'm curious about is, has it literally vanished into thin air? Like he's got it out of his pocket and it's just gone like, ooh, and faded away, or has he's just lost it?
True. Yeah, I was thinking there was something missing and I couldn't place
the
what it
inventory,
was at the
yeah,
court
yeah,
record. Yeah. What?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I thought Maya was gonna have a psyche-lock for a
Yeah.
minute. Like, sorry, Nick, I traded it for hamburgers.
No, don't be silly.
But I could see the psyche-locks. Maybe that means the magatama's nearby?
It's inside you, Nick.
Oh.
The power, by the
boom.
way, not the magatama.
Drop the mic.
Like the power's inside him, not the thing itself, which implies something far more devious.
Yes.
Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there?
That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves.
Huh? Him?
The old man spends all of his time
Dans le parc.
Dans
le parc.
Dans le parc.
Down the park. At the park.
Yep, that. The old man spends all of his time dans le parc.
Park? Oh, a park? What park's that?
Behind the restaurant, it is called Vitamin Square.
Thank you.
Je vous en prie, my dear.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick.
Why Vitamin Square?
What's a vitamin?
Vitamin.
A vitamin.
Vitamin Square.
Oh, you. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh my god. Gee, guys, I wonder who might have sponsored the building of this park.
I guess this is why it's called Vitamin Square. Because fruit's full of vitamins.
I'm also a little confused as to why that banana seesaw is next to those fruit like that. It's a little weird.
I don't know what you mean.
No, of course. I mean, it's not attached at least, thank goodness, but it does seem a little bit juvenile.
So this is Vitamin Square.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you.
Literally.
Actual speaker in the fruits as you vitamins.
Eat your vitamins.
And that's the reason why there's no one in the park. Is that the children just get terrified and run away.
Take your vitamins! Like literally.
Mommy, it screamed at me.
I'm sorry, kitties. I didn't mean to frighten you. Sorry.
Frighten the cats.
He's alright.
Hey,
The
Nick.
fruits scream vitamins at you.
Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
That grouchy-looking grandpa?
He's-
That we can't see.
Yeah. He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Get ready. For
Maya,
his
he's
sprite.
not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness. My friend, I think you might need some allergy medicine. Or something. I don't... Ugh, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Alright, who's got this guy?
Hey, Shuddy! Go on, do you want to do it? Oh, do you want to do it, Taylor? You haven't done one yet. Apart from Nick, obviously.
Alright, I'll see if I can do grouchy old man. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes! I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy?
I like it.
So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's got to hurt. Go on! Eat this! Ugh. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations.
Ha! It's a disgrace, I tell you. An utter disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that.
Whoa.
Whoa now. Revealing? You mean her uniform? The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. Not 1 ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan? Like honor and modesty?
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts.
Go on, Nick, defend her honor. Oh, no, he won't.
That was
He's
no
just like,
chivalry.
yeah, he's kind of right, you know, Maya. Like, you could at least try. Do you go to Tribune a lot?
Huh! That miserable excuse for a restaurant? That garbage they serve in there's not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice?
Tribune is a French restaurant, sir.
Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks!
But you are in America, right? So, I mean...
And what about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up to their... Yes! The waitresses!
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
They're
Whoa!
They're practically naked! It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
You can see all the way up to their shins! They're naked!
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
Ha! It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place! Miserable!
He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. Yes, Nick, you were told that. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going?
Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just...
Youth of today is...
It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there?
MP3, Facebook, TikTok.
Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons! You want food? Take that!
He must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a psyche-lock or two. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the magatama right now, huh?
Remember, Nick, that magatama is only on loan. You better find it or else.
If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. Let's not forget that Pearl literally knocked Nick unconscious at the end of the last case.
Yes, it's true.
I used to love sandboxes like this. Sorry.
Like you.
Like you. I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe.
Really? You?
Sure. Finding iron filings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do.
Iron filings? Wow, that's too exciting for words.
It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then.
So, did you manage to get all the iron?
No, I never did. I think I came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back when. You want them?
No.
Oh.
Wow. That ended abruptly, didn't it?
Yep.
No, well, you got to investigate the banana.
This place is so fruity.
That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites.
Then that apple slide is perfect for you.
And what is so perfect about it?
Oh, come on. Don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo!
No way! I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone can see that.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too.
No, the real problem is it's like, you know, the slides come in two types. The metal slides, which will burn you if it's a sunny day,
Yep.
and then you like melt to the slide. Or if it's a plastic one,
Friction.
you build up so much static that you briefly develop electricity powers.
Oh, I was going to say the friction. Like if you're wearing
That too.
shorts. Like, oh. Hey, look! Pigeons!
Yeah, and heaps of them too.
Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace?
That's doves. That's it. That's a dove, not a pigeon.
Once again, Taylor proving that he is actually Nick.
Yes, I was just about to say the same thing, actually. Poor things. But they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're grey? Is that it?
You're overthinking this one by just a smidge, Maya.
Oh, like bird racism.
I think pigeons and doves literally are the same thing, though. Just one is white and one's not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are.
Ooh, there's a magazine here.
It's a magazine full of... Do you think Nick actually looked in the magazine, or do you think he just saw the title and decided that was enough information? It's a magazine full of job listings. I know that I always get my subscription to Job Listings Quarterly.
You disgusting rogue, picking up something someone else threw away?
Well, it's not in a bin, is it? It's not in the trash. So
Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job?
Hey! That's none of your business!
Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back!
Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up.
wow, Nick.
Hey, that's mine!
Oh, so
Nope,
Nick-
that's it. Okay.
And now we can investigate this thing now that it doesn't have the.
Looking at this orange reminds me
Of what?
that you're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. You can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Right.
Okay.
So that seems to be.
Do we need
it.
to bribe the old man with his magazine then to talk?
Oh,
Do you
maybe
think?
with a job listing magazine.
Yes.
Wow.
That he's clearly embarrassed about.
You know, you've got two sleeves there, friend. You could use both of them. Neener. Oh, he's gonna... Okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? Sir?
Here you go, boy! How does some pigeon feed sound to you?
This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy.
Okay, maybe not.
Is it worth? I guess the music.
I think we have to go find the magatama.
Okay. Well, they reckoned it was close in the restaurant, so.
It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong doesn't get any newspapers.
Well, it wouldn't exactly suit the feel of the place, would it?
Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic, like in these mags, Maya?
Yeah, I'd look stunning in some of those Parisian
Parisian.
frocks, huh?
Parisian.
Parisian, sorry.
We found that sports paper behind this mag. Whoop. I better try to find out everything I can about it. I guess we could show the sports magazine to the old guy and see if it was his as well.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But you guys were like, we gotta find the magatama.
Well, Nick did say, we gotta find the magatama.
It's
Yeah.
true. But maybe the old man swallowed it.
Ew.
Maybe that's why his nose is so big.
He stuffed up his nose like a child marble.
He's
Oh.
Child in a marble.
Yep.
We're just gonna try the newspaper
Wrong
first.
paper.
I know. I did it because I wanted to. I wanted to try this one first. Okay, fine. No.
No.
Nope.
What about the ship? Wow. Nope.
Or Maggie. Again.
Excuse me.
No. Eh.
Well, we could say we're a lawyer. Wow, no,
Nah, you don't
he's
care.
not having any of it. And I'm presuming that the boss of Tribbian does not really care about job listings, but Mademoiselle!
Yes?
Are you looking for la job?
What? No, I was just...
Let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face.
Different?
Oh,
Félicitations!
felicitations, you have passed. I will hire you. Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything I know.
Nick? Help!
Bye, Maya. I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both.
Meanie!
He's just like, wow, he just totally let it.
Bye.
Bye.
It's awfully quiet now.
Oh no,
I'm just
my
alone with
sidekick's
my
gone.
thoughts.
See, now these are all
Yeah.
unexpected again. So,
Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big neat freak. He already has this table ready to go. Now, if only the food in this place was edible.
Have you been before, Nick?
This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain tells the story well. The whole area is still cordoned off with police. I'm reading this because I feel like we've read it before.
yeah, I'm just checking that there's no new dialogue.
Yeah, it's
that's
just
all.
obviously with it like being unticked again, it's kind of like,
Okie dokie. So I'd make sure. Right, to the detention center.
Bye, Maya. Oh,
Hey, help!
Oh, maybe the old man will talk to us now that we haven't got the lady who has no grace with us.
Well, either that or he'll be like, "Oh, you look like an utter disgrace!"
Yeah.
in case she comes out in a
looks
maid
like they have
outfit.
Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later.
Well, we could go to the detention center. No, sorry, criminal affairs department, not detention center. That's where we were. My mistake.
We're
Sorry.
already there, pal.
I know what I meant.
Hey!
Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find they're innocent?
No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna
Couldn't
be
it
the
be closer to noon? I really like to sleep in.
No! And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor. Again.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
I know you love me,
Oh.
pal. I don't know why I said
Him.
pal. I know you have feelings for me. I'm preparing a special blend
Hombre.
just for you, boy. Don't you worry.
Whoa.
Godot blend number 18 is preparing itself straight for you.
Don't you mean,
It's 18.
Godot blend number 69, 420?
Oh!
Oh, 69, 420. Ooh, memes. Oh, dear me. I just thought that, like, because he has 17 blends, doesn't he? 17 minutes, 17 blends.
He
Something like
has
that.
17 cups of
No,
coffee.
that's 17 cups of
Oh.
case. He's got
Yeah.
well over 100 blends, remember?
Yeah, we've
He's
seen-
like got
Oh, my
Godot
mistake.
blend number 104 or whatever.
I'm
We've
just-
seen 107 as well.
Apparently, I'm just not with it. Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again,
Yes?
I'll make sure you get locked up for good. Got it? Oh, locked up.
That's not how it
Oh,
works.
sorry, locked up good for it. Sorry, let me try that again. I'll make sure you get locked up good for it. Got it?
I'm pretty sure that's not
Okay,
a
then.
crime.
In my personal basement.
So the guilty,
My personal
the
prison
guilty
cell.
party was...
Sorry.
Jesus!
It's your turn.
So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know? That would be weird. Why you looking at me like, hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just, it wasn't anything like, look, sure, I was a boss when she was doing the training, but that was it. Nothing happened. I detect some past.
Gumshoe
Yes.
sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie.
I don't like her or anything. I was.
Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later, when she's gotten free from the clutches of the Parisian chef.
Oh, mon Dieu!
I guess I should check on her at some point.
Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You gotta keep it a secret, got it?
Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time?
Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
So that's why everyone
It's
can
literally
read his thoughts.
like pen appears on his face. It just says what he's thinking.
Like written manuscript across his
Now,
forehead.
can we check how old Gumshoe is really quick and how old Maggie is?
Oh, God, the age difference.
I want to decide how I feel about this.
Okay, so Gumshoe is 32. Okay, I'd say
Maggie
she's
is-
21.
I think she's like 22.
Or 23.
So 9 years difference. It's not.
It's not too bad.
That
It's not too bad.
anticlimactic.
At least he's not like 50 or something.
Oh.
So I was wondering. The problem is he looks older than 32.
Yeah, he
right?
does.
He's not got any wrinkles though.
Well, he's got. And the problem is going to be with his face like always cocked asymmetrically like that. He's going to get him before too long.
Are you suggesting that he's the victim of a stroke?
Damn it!
Is
Jesus!
that what you're saying? It's not very nice.
No, I'm just saying that he's always got the one eyebrow scowling and the other one's up. Like it's like if you cover half of the face, it's a completely different expression.
True.
Yeah, one half is just like sort of nonplussed, and the other half is really sad.
Oh.
Could you fill me in on the victim?
Yeah.
Glen Elk? Glen
Yeah.
Elk?
See, the
Oh, that was a beanie. I thought that was his haircut.
No, that's bomb.
other thing about his hair is you'll notice. Is it? I can't remember what the term is. Where if you write Glenelg on a piece of paper, it's a mirror image, isn't it? GLEELG.
Oh, it's a
I forgot what you call it.
Yeah.
My brain
I know
wants
exactly
to. My
what you're
brain wants to
talking
say onomatopoeia, but I don't think that's what it is.
No,
no,
that's a
I'm-
word that sounds like the.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm just retarded. It's a mirror image word.
One of them.
I forgot what you call it.
Yep, we can remember our English
Palindrome. It's a palindrome.
There we go.
See?
Somebody paid attention in English.
I'm gonna say, yeah, one of us is clever. The rest of us are retarded. Hello.
That's nice.
Glen Elk.
Thank you very much.
Glen Elk, he was a computer programmer. That's why he's got such a generic name.
I see. A programmer.
So not a musician.
Mm.
It was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. But
I
apparently,
thought you said his name was Glenn.
apparently they handed out these weird optical devices.
Shh.
Yeah, Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal. I know this because I was there. 100% I know she didn't do it.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Which, I feel like if you'd seen that kind of guy before, you'd probably remember him.
Yep.
Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
Yeah, not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy.
Programmer. And a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, but a motive was still somehow established in her trial.
You're kidding! What was her supposed motive?
Yeah, sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay?
What could this motive have been?
Oh, oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie.
Also, I thought you were putting aside all of your other cases, Gumshoe.
Yeah.
But I haven't been
Gumshoe.
able to have any sleep, pal. I need to sleep. It's important. Otherwise, you become a grumpy the next day, and I don't want to be a grump. Yeah, this isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Yeah, look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Boyd's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop.
That's not exactly complimentary, you know. So, what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony?
Yeah, the biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, even though I didn't say them out loud. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone. Even the chef. And then there's that CD.
CD? What's that? Oh, yeah. She did mention something about a CD.
And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. Oh, I really needed that flashback.
Yeah, but our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD.
But did you check the disc player?
Uh-oh. Hey, wait a second.
Oh,
what?
dang.
What, Bill?
What's one of those?
There goes my celery again.
I even pressed the eject button on the VCR, but I didn't think to... And I couldn't see a gramophone anywhere. So I just assumed that it was gone.
Oh, dear.
What?
Yeah, not on the table. Not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece, too?
You're not saying that he had his CD in his earpiece, like in his scouter. No.
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
Don't say that was like a hologram from his thing on his eye.
What?
This is
A
why
radio?
people can't.
He didn't have a CD player?
I don't think so, darling. I think that's a little too...
I know it's a bit out there, but it's kind of like no one else could see.
No, but...
Oh no, but
No,
then
'cause
Maggie would.
have to have been wearing it, wouldn't she?
I don't. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
I
I'll
cannot
shut
brain
up.
today. I have the dumb.
Yep, I do. I'm gonna go back to sleep
It's alright,
now.
both of us
Bye.
apparently have the dumb today.
Yeah, you got
Also, never forget that it's like, so if you look at the computers they have available, it's very, like, basic old technology, but then apparently this guy has a Bluetooth radio
No,
earpiece
I think you'll-
in the year, like, 1995.
Excuse me, I think you'll find it's a scouter given to him by Lord Freezer, obviously.
Yeah.
The fact that he has a pocket radio is irrelevant.
it. Yeah, you got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations didn't mention that CD either.
He must hate CDs.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to...
Really?
Nick!
Really? You think? You think?
Again, Nick's gone once around the goldfish bowl, and that's it.
Hey, Gumshoe.
What do you make of this?
Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I meant.
You don't have to explain, really.
Oh, I thought that was funny, showing him the job listing.
Your salary's quite low, hey? You might need a new job.
So, do we show him other stuff? Do we...
Show him Maggie's profile.
I will do in just a moment then. Next one.
Yeah, I wasn't at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective. I know how your defense was.
And what did he say?
He started off by saying, "I'm at a complete loss for words." But he must have found some quick, because he went on about how bad you were for an hour.
But
He said you sucked so much it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty.
Prosecution, I agree.
It looked like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty.
Okay.
Have you gone to see Maggie?
Yeah, of course I have. But I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. Maggie was really supportive of me.
I just like to imagine he
prison.
walked in with that face on. Right? He just walked.
She's in jail. She's in the detention center, and she cheered him up. It's like, for goodness sake. It was great to have someone to talk to, even if she was arrested.
Did he go for her or for? I like he's just sitting there, through the window. He's like, so anyway, I think that's why I have problems with emotional intimacy. You know, ultimately, my job requires me to work really long hours, and I've just had a really hard time opening up to people. Forming meaningful relationships has always been a challenge, but you know, now I'm starting to feel like we've really had a breakthrough. I'm in jail.
Just crazy. Let's present the sports paper. Yeah, what's that? A sports paper?
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations.
It's dated the same day as the murder. Hey, you may be onto something here.
Oh, Nick. It was Gumshoe. And take a look at this. See this writing here?
That's a picture of Mask Star the Mask. Wait, what writing? Oh, sorry. I really struggle with reading. C. Bomber. Hey!
What is it?
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah! MC Bomber.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
Oh, it's no good. I can't remember.
And then Pete is actually just Gumshoe.
You're not entirely wrong.
And he goes back to being the Gumshoe we all know and love.
Hey, pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, I wanna
Yay!
get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case.
Yeah, thanks, pal. I bet this'll turn out to be an interesting clue. Turns out to be nothing. I'm half expecting it to be nothing.
Turns out to be Nick's handwriting.
Oh, it could be. There's like some sort of weird, bizarre twist of fate.
Weird twist of fate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be it, right? It's gonna be like, well, Mr. Try.
Yeah.
You thought I've got some bad news for you. What do you mean bad news? The writing on this paper was yours.
What?
Oh dear.
You alright?
You're right there.
Yep.
Okay, so
It's the baritone.
No.
do we-
It kills my throat.
do we show him something else, or do we just proceed on?
Show him. Oh wait, no. You show
Another
him
option? There's not another option.
Show him Godot.
Yeah, that's the guy who's gonna be prosecuting Maggie's trial tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment. Yeah, but he canceled them all just so he could take you on, pal.
Why is that guy so determined to see me fail?
Yeah, you sure attract a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind.
Well, you know, I am kind of a bad boy.
Bad boy.
You cracked me up, pal.
You crack me up.
Well, I suppose we can go back to Tribulations and see if Maya's done being interviewed for the position.
Interviewed. The interview is over. Transformed. Anime girl transformation. Nope.
No.
Doesn't look like it. Let's
Nope.
go to Vitamin Square, though. Hello. Will you talk to me now that we don't have Maya? Looks like a no. Okay. And we haven't got anything else to show him, so he can bugger off.
Bye-bye.
Detention center. No,
No.
I guess it is.
So it's got to be something we need to unlock with Gumshoe, then,
Wee
right?
wee. So let's present
Glen Elg.
Glenn next. Yeah, the chief of Trebian, huh?
The chief?
Chef. Sorry, the chef of Trebian, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of la toxins. And then he gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know. The label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
What? What? Huh? You can't stop thinking about him?
No, not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type.
Whoa.
I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow.
Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming
Charming chef.
Oh,
charming chef. About our charming chef.
I love that got you. It's amazing. Wait, so have we unlocked the thing? Okay,
Ooh.
so that
Oh la la.
that wasn't intentional, but that was.
Well, there we go.
I'm quite satisfied with that.
The charming chef.
The charming chef.
English is a stupid language.
It is. It is.
So, what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribien?
It's
Big bulging biceps.
it's kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything?
Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tribien and investigate the place yourself. And if you find
I did, and then I lost my sidekick.
And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Tribien, then report back to Gumshoe.
Boom.
Okay.
Looks like we know where we're going then.
Backhanded way of helping Gumshoe. Thanks for that.
But am I imagining?
If you find evidence that confirms my suspicions, I will tell you that it confirms it.
But unless I'm imagining things, we're gonna have to call it for today.
No, I want to know about the dodgy dealings of our charming chef.
Our charming chef, indeed.
Yes, but Pete is right. We'll have to wait to investigate the charming chef until next time.
Unfortunately true. So,
Damn.
I hope you guys enjoyed the content and our ridiculous accents and goofs. And if you did, why don't you smash that like button?
No, Pete.
And
Hit la subscribe button.
La
Hit
subscribe?
la bell
sorry.
icon.
And hit the like button. Smash that subscribe button. Oh wait, I've done it the wrong way around. Whatever. And then, you know, if you really want to, you can always ring the bell. Ooh
And
la la.
if you really want to, you can do a little dance.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is genuine. This isn't a joke. I am genuinely sorry. And so with that, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stuff, and we'll see you next time. So that's oh, it's been an honor and a privilege.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone.